Chiltern Lions ride. It's a pub crawl on an e-bike. Oh God, well held. Oh, seriously.
So there's a delay in manufacturing, delays, shortfalls in stock.
You went down quite hard then.
Let me tell you a story. Oh my God.
Yo, I am at a place called Risborough, which is down sort of near Oxford, and I am going on a Chiltern Lions ride. I need to explain because you'll be wondering what the hell I'm on about. So this is where Sean lives. Who's Sean? I heard you asking. I know you just said who's Sean, because no one's going to know who Sean is, because I haven't explained. Sean is basically, he is my Ion guy. He's the man who brings Ion into the UK. He also brings Cali helmets into the UK, and quite recently became an agent, the only UK agent for Rocky Mountain. So he's quite a big deal to us. He's looked after us, he's helped us out, he's got us some good sponsorship, and he's a generally nice top geezer. So this is meant to be midsummer solstice ride, but that was a week ago because the weather was so horrendous it got postponed to today. The weather's still not great, but it's not raining, it's just cloudy, so hopefully we'll get away with it. And the reason it's called the Chiltern Lions is because apparently it's a bit of a pub crawl ride. I think it's about 35 miles, calling in at every pub that has the word lion in it, i.e. red lion, white lion, that kind of thing. So it's a pub crawl on an e-bike. It could be quite interesting. Now, when it comes to legalities, I might be pretending these might be alcohol free. You'll never know. Whiteleaf and Brush Hill car park. There's the van. I was meant to go in there, but the roof tent stopped that happening. Oh. And because of that thing, I'm going to meet the people. There they are, ready to rock.
How's it going?
All right, how are you?
Jim.
How's it going?
Right, mate?
Yeah, nice to see you.
Good.
How are you, mate?
Good, thank you. Yourself?
Yeah, all right, thank you. How you doing?
You alright?
Yeah, sound, cheers. So it's a bit like gorillas in the mist right now, just following the lads. Today for me was all dry and dusty on the Slayer at Bike Park, and this is like complete opposite, wet and slimy. I don't even really know where we are. What's this forest called, or this wood?
It's all the Chiltern Hills, I think.
Chiltern Hills, right.
This is Sean's stomping ground.
Never even heard of it. So this is Sean's stomping ground, and he puts many a mile in round here, and he has done for years, I think. Nice XC relief. It's like nice and chilled after a mad day at Bike Park. It's almost like a wind down, to be honest. Lovely. So we are now apparently a bit of a downhill, where on our left hand side in a minute, I don't know if you'll see it, apparently it's Checkers, the parliamentary jobby. It's quite nice to come out of the trees onto the edge of this field. We actually have a bit of light. It's so murky today. Way! Oh, I'm going to go seriously low here so not get soaked by these wet branches. Right, the glasses are off, they're fogging. It's very foggy. I can see now without my glasses on. Getting a wet leg, I know that much. Now after a day at Bike Park, oh God, well held. Look at the bikes. Got a medley of Rockies. Got a track. and a tock in it. Tock.
TikTok. Yeah.
TikTok. What's over? Oh, another Rocky. We've got 4 Rockies, a Trek, and a tock. Almost rhymes. Oh, nice fast bit. Proper bit of English countryside and nettles. Nettles and spiky things. Nah. There is the first one, but they're refurbing, so it's not actually open. So this is kind of a stand-in pub because that other lion has been refurbished. Let's pretend it's the lion.
Chasing this 4 or 5 days time.
Yeah, I think it's just a big conspiracy.
Yeah.
It's Wimbledon. This week was 100% rain, wasn't it? Wimbledon, it rains every year.
Right, one drink in and a bit of food and we're off, and it's raining. I think everyone wants to just get on the trails and kind of warm up. It's a bit cold sat out there. It's a pretty big climb back into this forest, and none of us are cold anymore, I don't think. Certainly looks like better on the way down. Lots of little flow jumps. I can't believe how misty it is today. Not sure. Hopefully this is kind of downhilly bit now. I'm glad I got the max protection mudguard on today. RRP. And cool. Oh my god. Yeah. It's all about the line choice. Oh, seriously. Oh, a lot of water around here, haven't they? Got very slippy now. I don't know where we're going here, but been ushered ahead. Going down again. Oh. Loving the squeaky brakes. Annoying. Oh, nasty slippy chalk. So watch this stuff.
This would be a nice place if we didn't have this right through your
Yeah. Here we have the local council estate, as you can see. There's the youth club, community centre. I think everyone's sort of warmed into it now and having a bit of fun. I think we were all a bit worried it was going to just keep peeing down after the food. We were all a bit cold. I think everyone's enjoying it now. Definitely not a route for me anyway for a regular bike, because there's only very mellow gradients, but the e-bikes make it all fun. Next one up, we got the White Lion. We're about 10 miles in now, maybe a bit more. Here we go, pub number 2.
Paying cash card altogether?
card.
If you're all paying card, you're going to have to follow me over to the patio because the card.
Tell the pin people, because obviously people that look nowadays, all these people are trying to buy stuff off bike shops online. Tell them what they're up against right now.
I'm probably not the best one to answer that because I'm a bit further down the food chain. These boys are better at answering that.
But you know about bringing the stuff in and trying to supply the bike shops.
Yeah, so there's a delay in manufacturing.
Yeah.
There's a lowering of capacity through the ports, and there's a shortage of containers.
Yeah.
And all of that added up equals having to wait a long time for something that's anywhere near new. A total nightmare.
So for once, the year model of a Rocky and other bikes actually will come out in that year.
It's more likely that that'll happen until probably 23. I think 23 it might be back to what would be more normal.
Yeah.
Although it's never normal to sell a bike 6 months before the model year.
Yeah.
It always seems a bit crazy to me. But
Maybe it's a reset that needed to happen.
yeah, maybe.
Right, so introduce yourself and say what you do for a living.
So I'm Jamie, Managing Director at Mountain Mania.
So, with what Dan was saying, obviously, you know, the start of bringing things into the country. How does it affect someone like yourself with your business?
Well, just delays, shortfalls in stock, just general availability of anything is right down at the moment, so no sign of it getting any better.
Do you get naggy customers over this, or do you find people are sort of quite patient with it?
We did. People are now more accepting of it, because I think it's not just our industry, it's widespread, so it's a bit more normal for people having to wait for things. So
are there any certain brands that are, I wouldn't say worse, that are more of a nightmare than others to try and get parts, or for the future? I know Shimano's like talking February for stuff.
Shimano's difficult. You know, they've got 2-year lead time for brands at the moment, so that filters through to us, and with factory shutdowns in Malaysia at the moment as well, it's going to filter on. But in general, there's only so many places that produce it, and if COVID's rife there, it's factory shutdowns.
And it's not just COVID, is it? It's other stuff like port problems.
Yeah, problems with ships, problems with ports, problems with factories, space, raw materials, shipping containers. It's a perfect storm for poor availability across everything, really.
So on a lighter note, how are you enjoying today?
Well, if we've got nothing to sell, we might as well ride the bikes.
Yeah,
we have
exactly.
But no, I mean, you know, there is plenty of stock. There is plenty of stuff out there. It's just it's not always available tomorrow like it always has been. So sometimes there are lead times, delays, waits, but it's just the way it's going to be for the next few years, unfortunately.
Right, we've had another drink. Be careful when I've had a couple more. Don't want to get too carried away and get in trouble. Whoa. Feeling alright actually. Bit of Dutch courage. And yeah, it's just nice that it's not raining. I'm sort of dried out a bit whilst having that drink. And we got a nice long downhill to contend with. Pick a line, any line. I like it when it's on these wide open paths, because it's like just who can get the best line, and you can take some quirky weird lines. Whoa! You okay? You alright? Yeah. You went down quite hard then.
You alright, mate? I think so. She's having a little quick one, yeah. We're having a lay down.
Look at the hole we made.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck.
Down there.
Just what you want.
That's why I don't ride gloveless.
Because of all the stinger nettles I've been taking to it again.
So the man from Ion put a hole in his iron gloves, and funnily enough he's got another pair of iron gloves. Oh, we've got about 20 pairs in there.
Oh, this is my last clean pair.
Right, sorry. What's that now?
Terrible Sean now at the jump spot we're going round here. Don't know where we are. Nice one here. It's hard to know where it all goes.
I mean, these have been there for donkey's years.
Yeah, they look like
really
it.
Know who uses
Yeah.
them. Never really seen anyone up here apart from.
They're obviously being manicured. Someone's working them.
There'll be kids here up here at the weekend, wouldn't there?
Yeah,
Messing about. This behind me, he's on a rocky but doesn't have the overtime pack, and has just hit the red. We're at about 22 miles. You won't see my route on Strava because I left my bloody phone in the van by mistake. And the chap on the trek is getting a bit lower mileage now. The Rockies, like mine, has just switched to the down tube battery, and it's almost on full, that down tube battery. Fucking hell. Whoa. Nice, this is such a nice English area, very English. I like the way everything's built in this like local stone.
Yeah.
Nice, isn't it? It's like a
Nice,
yeah.
beautiful area. It's very under, you know, represented, you know?
I bet it's very expensive.
Yeah.
What a pad like that cost you around here? $500,000?
No, that's $1 million.
Really?
That'd be $1 million.
Wow. Oh my god. Ah, another lion. Is this one open? They like their lions around here, don't they?
Yeah.
This another one that's closed.
Another closed one.
It's the end of the ride now because Sean's had to cut it short because of low batteries, and the weather's turning out quite nice now. Look at that proper view of British countryside. Beautiful. So the TOC has gone, the battery has gone. We're near there. We've got one last little climb. The Rocky Mountain without the overtime pack is still on orange, so it's still got plenty of battery. And the trek has, I think, like a couple of miles, 4 miles left. So it should just make it, I think. We might end up pushing the TOC though. Rockies always win the day on battery. This is the last downhill now to the pub. Whee! So it's rutty, narrow, wet chalk, so it could get interesting. Relax. That's all we need to do. It's alright actually. Straight. The ruts are weird, aren't they? Because they don't go straight. They go.
No, they're left, right.
Yeah. Weird riding chalk. I never ride chalk where I live. No, I don't even got it anywhere. It feels grippy and then all of a sudden it goes, doesn't it?
It's unforgiving.
Yes.
And it's hard when you go down.
Yeah. Of Ludlow, Final Lions pub. Doesn't look very open to me. So the pub is shut till 6. The TOC's out of battery, but he's got a tow rope with him, so one of us is going to tow. And it's 3 miles to the vans, to all the vans where we were going to kip, but we decided to go and get the vans because we've only had 2 pints throughout the whole day, so we're not going to be over the limit. And get in the pub for the rest of the evening. It sounds absolutely perfect for me. Literally roll out the pub and into the roof tent. Brilliant.
Chains of steps.
That's pretty great. It's out of clear.
Yeah, go. No tricks, no gnarly.
Rocky Mountain saves the day. We have made it near enough. Very close to the vans now. TOC is being towed behind us. Although I'm sure he's off the tow rope now, it's back downhill. I think this is the final ascent to the van. I'm still on green, you know. I've been in Ludicrous for like the last hour. We have a steep climb. Can I get up it? Oh yes. No worries for the supermotor. This chalk is so slippy. Oh my god, this is a proper big climb. To end it, I don't reckon you'll tow him up here. Whoa, wheel spin. Come on, grip. Yes. Bit of zigzagging. The van. Just hope my phone hasn't been robbed off my dash. And after all that, about 30 miles, I'm on orange, which means I've got 50% battery left on the down tube battery, so the Rocky rules the roost again. Kit's off, bike's in the bike stow. Let's go to the pub. So that was it, guys. Just a good day on the bikes, a nice day and evening of socialising with industry types, the fellas I deal with, my sponsors, and just a bunch of nice guys. Really enjoyed it. So I hope you like this video. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in 3. Check out links in description, all that sort of stuff. So see you soon. Keep it pinned.